Mods, feel free to ban every single person who backseats and says build this or do this, all right? I don't give a fuck. You know my stance on backseating, and I don't know why people think it's different for today, but it's the same. So if you see people backseating, literally just ban them. I don't give a fuck. Like, no warning, just ban. I really don't care. I've said my stance on backseating like 20,000 times, and people still don't understand it. So for a backseating, right? Everyone has their different stances on backseating. Just because that I don't like backseating doesn't mean that like everyone doesn't in Niji, okay? When I say, well, when I have got mad in like League or something for people backseating, that's because I have already stated like multiple times at the beginning of the stream, before the game, and in the beginning of the game that I don't want to be backseated, right? That's why I get mad, because I have said already that I don't want to be backseated, right? But some people just ignore that, or they just join and then they backseat anyway, and so it doesn't matter, you know? Sack beating is bad. Some backseating can be good if you're like truly stuck on a puzzle for so long and like the streamer asks for it and they're like, I need help, like I need to, and it's like, okay. But like, no, I have done pin message before. It doesn't do shit. Pin message doesn't do shit. Sack beating, unbased, unless they ask for it. Unpog sack beating. Backseaters can't read. Yes, they can only type. I already acknowledge this too. Like, I know that I'm sure a lot of my viewership has been cut in like by a quarter because it's got rid of a lot of backseaters. But I would rather have a stream where like I can have fun and have less viewers than have a stream where I have more viewers and I'm doing better, but the chat is just full of like toxicity. You know? I've said this before, but for me, if I want to stream, I'd rather have fun with my chat as well. If I'm going to be streaming for a long ass time, like, you know, because that type of thing is what makes me understand, right? Because, you know, when I was, before I debuted and stuff, if I would watch streamers, I'd always think like, oh, why don't the big streamers ever like interact with their chat that much, you know? Because I would try to interact with them as much as possible. But then now that I think about it, if you're playing League or something competitive or whatever, 99% of the time, their chat is backseating them. And it's like, if they're doing that for a living every day and they're getting backseated every day, then of course they don't want to interact with their chat, you know? Of course they don't. Of course they're never going to really read it because they're always just getting the same shit over and over again. Why didn't you do this? Do this. You should have done this. You should have picked up this. You missed this, you know? So like now it makes sense to me, you know? Like, I get it if... That's why I understand both perspectives. Because if you're like a new viewer and you're like, why don't they read chat or something? Or why are they so mad at backseating? Like, everyone gets that. But then it's like, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But then when you put yourself in their shoes and then you're having it happen like all the time for like any move you do, then it can get really frustrating. And I get it. I now get it fully. I know acknowledging it just encourages more and more. But, you know, who cares? Fuck it, dude. The people who do it anyway to spite me are just like more insecure than I ever could be, so... What's backseating? It's basically when you tell someone how to play a game. Not like explaining, oh, the way you play chess is there's two sides, and then you do this and this, and there's loads of different variations. It's more like, okay, play this move. Okay, now put your pawn up this way. Okay, now put this here. No, why did you put that there? No, okay, that was a really stupid move. Are you stupid? No, you don't do that. You put this here, like this. Okay, and now move this piece over here. That is backseating. like not letting you play the game and learn for yourself or do what you want. That's what backseating is.